Robocop. I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not be...
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition.
Good intentions do not release you from obeying the law.
You're going to let OCP scam innocent people. You're nothing more than a police manual on metal lead. They may call you Murphy, but you're nothing like. The documents here say that his wife is getting a widow.
Take her away.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best!
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive!
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company in...
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. I'll be watching you.
Officer Wash, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay,
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my first aid, kid.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in...
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay,
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a...
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables.
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the low...
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access from here. And it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
to this?
I am listening, creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture.
There he is, the man of our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
Will Githrecker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
We are going to build
I'm ready for you,
a
Robo.
brand new city where Detroit now stands.
I'm afraid not. Looks like
All
OCP is
right,
really cutting
let's
corners
see
right
what's
now.
cooking under the
Who knows
hood.
what they'll cut next, or who?
Hey.
What's that look supposed to mean?
Hello, Robocop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional. How do you feel about being...
I serve the public trust. I do not...
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen...
She is...
You cherish that relationship, don't you?
She is...
Just like your family. You're very protective.
OCP cut me off.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would not want to see me.
Perhaps not. But the alternative... Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you... I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. The thief that broke into my house, I mentioned before. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it.
I do not remember my family.
These feelings, how do they manifest?
As echoes, but OCP sees them as
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince...
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every... I think this is a good place to end this session. I've got plenty to think about for now.
At the bus stop. Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop the entire SWAT team.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vulture.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real life.
Enough. Head downtown.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr.
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing.
I will not let OC...
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Shiny.
No, you wouldn't.
Got a job for you.
You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why?
How are you feeling after the incident?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, there's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't...
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Does it matter? Just don't jump. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Are you asking a machine?
You're selling yourself. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old decay and death are terrible things. But I don't have to tell you, it really makes me wonder. Has the time you spent in that armor...
The enhancements allow me to
Not only your actions, but the real reason I'm aware of your instability problem. That's why I've requested to have people look after you.
I am happy to comply with any activity that...
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I'm sure that becoming a liability is the...
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding.
My fellow officers worry about OCP.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this... Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert my... Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being. Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just know
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right.
Greetings. Waiting for the movies.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke.
Has working with the police not made you...
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise Nah, tell me. What's the next job?
I need information on Spike's work.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the river. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident.
You really want justice?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel, and I think everyone will sleep better once those...
Are you positive that he escaped on the...
Not so much on it, as with. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic.
Thank you.
I know you're busy, but
I will not be involved in...
That's very presumptuous of you. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head. So what do you say?
There are crimes happening that need attention.
That's not a no. I'll be...
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered. None of you cops did jack about...
I am here in
Oh, damn! What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any...
As a matter of fact, I did. It wasn't really Warman Cutley, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then he asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design...
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor.
What was the design you sprayed on?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist.
Why do you think the design was intended?
The page he handed me had other graphics. And, as far as I...
Thank you for the